Understanding astrology, awakening to astrology, is understanding that we can use astrology to leverage our awakening. And when we understand astrology, which you may have noticed more and more people are diving into understanding astrology, it's going beyond just knowing the self and knowing what's happening and knowing how you're being affected. On awakening to astrology, we can use astrology in many ways, going beyond just knowing ourselves and what's happening and how the planets are affecting us. We can even go as deeply as to who's a good partner for us. What is a good set of actions to take? And when things will be rocky for us and when things will be easy and gentle and harmonious for us. Astrology is the study of light within our psyche, the light of consciousness. As you know, the only star in our solar system is the sun, which all of our planets rotate around, and all other celestial bodies. All the stars that we see in the sky are within our galaxy, but not our solar system. The constellations that we see are also probably a part of other solar systems and other galaxies. And I say probably because there's only suggestions of other Earth-like planets. But as far as science is concerned, there is no confirmation of other life forms that are humanoid-like. It's just a high probability. Anyways, we were chosen to be born this time in astrology as a potent and powerful time. It's a time of great upheavals and awakenings. It's a time that structures that have been in place for millennia can be dismantled in a generation. It's a time when all the shadow aspects of consciousness and of humanity come to the surface. It's the time of the Kali Yuga. Again, we were chosen to be born, and in our decision to be born, we chose all of the tools and the skill sets that we needed in order to fulfill our purpose and our desires in this lifetime. Because in this lifetime of great change, in this time of the Kali Yuga, we have the chance to absolutely clear our karma, to end the suffering of our lineage, of our ancestors, and of ourselves from being recreated. And that is destroyed by the experiences that we have. That is destroyed by that transmutation of experiencing, of integrating, of making anew, of mistakes, and changing evils on this planet. Astrology is the study of light. Each zodiacal sign represents a part of our psyche, represents a different denomination of psyche, of energy, of plant medicine, natural medicine, of colors and chakras, and even glandular function and energetic function throughout the body. So, understanding astrology, awakening to astrology, is understanding that we can use astrology to leverage our awakening. And when we understand astrology, which you may have noticed more and more people are diving into understanding astrology, it's going beyond just knowing the self and knowing what's happening and knowing how you're being affected. by certain transits and new moons and full moons and retrogrades. It's beyond that. It's well beyond that. What it boils down to is knowing the energies and then using that energy to leverage your awakening to heighten the momentum of your inner being. And that's what I hope to do in this series, is to give you a little bit more of a glimpse into why perhaps your inner being chose to be a certain sign. First, we'll go through the sun sign. The sun sign is our general consciousness, how we perceive the world. And the reason that we would be of that sun sign is because the way that we move through the world and the way that we see the world is a way that we can become more luminous, the way that we can become more radiant, the way that we can change the DNA of ourselves. The moon is our soul. The sign that represents our moon, we can use and understand in order to fulfill our soul and our soul's duty and our soul's needs, deepest needs. When we understand this, and when we understand the needs of our soul, that's when tremendous healing can happen. When we understand our rising or our ascendant sign, the place and the time that we were born is important to know this. But when we understand this part of our chart, we understand our purpose in life. We understand how we interact with others and how we can be in service to others. Not just our place in the world, but also how all the other signs affect us and all the other planets affect us. So our rising and ascendant sign is very critical. It's very critical to get to know within 2 hours of your correct birth time. But the more precise, the better. I understand from working with clients that not everyone knows their birth time, especially if you're not born in America. It probably doesn't even matter. Our Mercury is how we communicate, and knowing this knows how we express and how we channel the divine, how we receive information and how we flow information. And so this is important for learning. This is important for being diligent. This is important for transmuting the expression of this stuff. We are the only beings that have a complicated language, and that our expression is what defines us. To know the Venus sign is to know our relationship with energy, or money, is to know our relationship with beauty, which is a sign of higher consciousness, and is to know our relationship with others, more than just a beloved, but friendships that are just as beloved. We understand our Mars, we understand the needs of our body and the way our body expresses and the way that our body communicates to us. And then we begin to understand where our egos can easily lie. Ego holds the luminous self. And when we give to ego, then that's when we become denser in consciousness. It's when we become denser in our body. And it's when we become denser in life. So I will focus on those 5 major zones of the chart through this series. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and also look at my website to contact me or book a reading. Stay blessed, and may this series serve you well.